Good morning, guys. How are you? This is Mike. Hanging out in the neighborhood here with a little brisk morning walk. 19 degrees out. Says feels like 12. A little bit of breeze going. We're going to see how far we can get out here today and hopefully take a little walk around the lake. So we'll check that out and see how it works out, and we will be right back with you. Wonderful, beautiful morning. Great little neighborhood. Kind of quiet early on a Sunday morning. When we cross over and head for the reservoir, we will give you a little flip around here. I tell you what, I don't know nothing about these guys, but Bernie, this is one of the most comfortable stocking caps, toboggan, whatever you want to call it, but very, very soft, smushy, warm on my head. I'm liking it, especially on a chilly day like today. So we'll give you a flip around when we get over to the edge and let you know. Maybe there's been nobody out here yet this morning with their dogs and stuff. Good chance we'll see some deer or maybe even a turkey. Nippy and cool, but it's a great walk, especially when you get out to the boardwalk area here. About a half a mile into the walk right now, so we'll continue on. Yeah, about the same trouble here as we do at our big park. Idiots can't stay in the road where they're supposed to be driving, but a little flooded, but two nice little pavilions there with trash cans, picnic tables, and grills. A little summer, spring, fall get together, maybe even a winter if you're tough enough. According to my phone, the temperature has dropped 2 degrees, but we're hanging in there. Almost to the boardwalk. There was one other person that beat us here with his dog, so we'll see if they rousted up any of the animals. We will continue. With the foliage and all that stuff off and the woods being bare, they'll probably skedaddle a pretty good distance away from the path, and this is going to be creaky. pretty big trail that they cross underneath this little walk bridge here. So I would figure they'd been out to the right, but you know how deers will like to circle back around whatever they think is following them. They're so quiet. This little walk bridge is about 3/4 of a mile long. Pretty much a mile and a half from my driveway to the end of this. But it's a great little walk. I usually do all my filming just with my Motorola cell phone. Always looking for a better way, so if you guys out there watching has a good brand of digital camera that takes great quality videos and has a good power and zoom. This one has, I think, maybe 30 power on the zoom. Really isn't that great sometimes, but if you know of a good camera, digital quality, let me know. Drop me a comment and I'll get online and Google it and check it out. Anything to improve the channel, I am all for. My wife just got me this little selfie one for Christmas. Much appreciated to Mrs. D. Keeps the phone a little further from me and kind of fades out some of that heavy mountain breathing. But us chunky people, sometimes we breathe a little hard. I think the deer has skedaddled. A little observation deck here. Bird watching in the summertime. This is usually where I come in the summer and fly the drone from. Somewhere on there, there's a few video pics from the drone footage. Frozen boards, crackly. Nice and quiet. Hello, Mr. Cardinal. This is not a quiet walk on a cold day, that is for sure. And then again, you know, some people just don't understand. Oh, it'll be okay, it's all snow, but too bad they don't understand that they're killing the grass underneath. Well, we have made the little boardwalk quest. We will cut up the hillside here and I'll give you a little view of the reservoir. Somebody lost a glove. Pretty big little dog park. And a frisbee golf course. As you know, as the other park that we're at all the time, is a little part of the Buckeye Trail here, Northwest Ohio. You can see how the trail circles the entire state. And here in the corner is just our little bit of heaven, guys. All right, we'll continue. Would you look at that? Imagine it being frozen. Probably just a lightly glazed, and we knew it'd be a little windier up here. Just about to hit our 2-mile mark. I'll give you a little better picture of the disc golf course. Pretty great. Little breeze up here makes me wanna. Should have brought my chapstick. Maybe I'll call Kip and have Grandma bring it to me. What reminds me of a little story that I will share with you. Cowboy comes riding into town, ties up his horse, goes into the saloon. The old prospector, you know, across the street being a little nosy. Watches the cowboy goes in the saloon, drinks him a beer, comes back outside in the street, lifts his horse's tail and kisses it right on the butt. Prospector was kind of confused. Did I see that? Cowboy goes back into the bar, gets another beer, drinks it down, returns back out to his street, raises his horse's tail, kisses it around the butt again. Goes back in the bar. Prospector, he's like, little adventurous, so he walks across the street there. Cowboy comes out, lifts his horse's tail, kisses it on the butt. Prospector says, "Excuse me, sir, I just wanted to know, does that make the beer taste better?" Cowboy said, "Well, I don't know, sir, but my lips are chapped and it keeps me from licking them, so there you go." Thank you very much. And I hope you watched this video and stuck around long enough for that. Maybe I'll put a little note in the front. Try not to make this a little short, very long, keep it under 10 minutes. It's always warmer when you're heading toward the house. Like I say, just over 2 miles here, about 1.3 miles back to the home, so we're going to head back that direction, download this puppy, and we'll get her out to you. So, Sunday, January 18th, 19th, we'll get her out for you today, and I appreciate it. And as always, guys, Thank you for all my subscribers. Appreciate the ones that jump in the lives and chat with us. It means a lot to us. Watch the video, drop a comment, hang out with us. Like, share, and follow, guys. This is Mike from Out and About with M&D, and we will catch you soon.